Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Courtney and I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay. And today I'm here with, I think it's one of my favorite bins hauls, and there's two reasons. One, which will be obvious, was it was just a good bins day. There were some fun finds, some new brands, and it's gonna be a great return on my investment. And then the second reason was I was able to see a cousin who lives near this location, and she thrifts mostly for herself, but it was her first time to the bins. And yeah, so Laurel, if you're watching, it was a lot of fun to spend the half day with you, and I can't wait for another bins trip with you. So before we get started, I will just plug two things. One, if you are new to the channel, or maybe you're semi-new, I do have a second YouTube channel. It is just kind of showing what I do when I'm not reselling. So I moved from San Francisco to a kind of rural area, and I'm a relatively new homeowner, and there's just a lot that's changed in my life. So I'm just kind of sharing the journey over there. It's called City Girl Unplugged. It's linked down below. And then also I made some bags a couple months ago, and it was just a way to, I think it was for when I hit, I don't remember what I hit. I think maybe it was when I hit 1,000 subscribers or maybe more. I don't know. Anyways, but I made some bags, and if you're not a bins shopper, this first one might not interest you. But these are the bags that I use to go to the post office, or if I'm going to just a regular thrift store. They're not the best bins bags because they are a little bit, they have some weight to them. Not heavy, but they're just not as lightweight as an IKEA bag. But regular thrift stores and the post office is what I use these for. So this one says Ben's hair don't care, which is just a play on that saying. And then this one's just a little bit more thrifty, but good thrift vibes, which I love using them. And if you want to purchase one, there's a link down below. You just fill out the form, I send an invoice, and it's $20 shipped anywhere in the US, and not much of a profit, but any profits will just go to maybe building this YouTube thing and just going back to this channel. So I do appreciate it if you've ever purchased one, and yeah, they're kind of fun. So just to jump in, I have 31 items here to share. I spent $94.08. I got some good stuff and quite a few shoes and boots, which I was really excited about. So we'll just jump in and get started with the boots. And I think I usually say that at the end, but I'll say it now. Spending $94.08 on these 31 items, I'm expecting to get somewhere between $1,362, so $1,362, to, on the high end, $1,745. So definitely not a bad return on what I spent. So the first item is also, I think I've been forgetting to say this, but if you aren't subscribed, feel free to hit the subscribe button down below. And if you like these haul videos, the thumbs up means a lot to me. So the first up is a pair of Tory Burch boots. These are the, I already lost my place and it just started. Tory Burch black Kalista riding boots. So there's the Tory Burch. They're kind of flat. They have this buckle detail. They've got an inside zipper, and they're actually in pretty good condition. Definitely not much wear. And these were a size 8 medium, which is a great size. So the comps ranged on this. I'm probably gonna start this at 160 because there is some of the ones that went for more were kind of in better condition. I mean, light wear, like, you know, just a little bit of wear kind of there. But I'm hoping to get about 100 to 125 for those. Perfect timing for boot season. This next pair is a pair of Lucky boots. This is the Basil, I think Basil. Maybe it's tomato. These are size 9 medium, really good condition. Again, I haven't found this color before. I did find a blue, I think suede in this style, and those went really quickly. So this is kind of a dark gray with a little metallic shimmer. So those were great as well. Hoping to get somewhere between 40 and 45 for those. This is a really cute pair of Clarks. Again, knee-high boots. I love just the height of the heel, you know, a couple inches right there. I love the buckle detail, inside zipper, which is great. They just look very soft and comfortable. Like, yeah, I would like to wear these if they're my size. They're 7.5, again, good condition. And yeah, little scrape there, but not much. So with those, I'm hoping to get about 40 to 45 as well. Another pair of boots. These, I'm not sure what to do with. So they're kind of brown. They have this really cute embroidery on the back. These are Lucky brand, and they have the pull, so they don't have a zipper. You kind of pull them up like a riding style boot. I cannot find a size anywhere. They look to be about a 9 to a 10, but if there was a size on here, it's long gone. So, I mean, I've looked everywhere inside. I don't want to completely pull them apart because they look like they're in good condition inside, but I'm not quite sure what to do. I think I'm going to try them on with socks and just use my own foot as comparison. I think they're about a 9 is my guess. So anyways, but with these, I'm also hoping to get about 40 to 45. All right, these I had to put on a chair so they would stay upright. So these are actually a pair of riding boots. And from what I can tell, it's the brand on here is Biltrite, I think is how you say it. So it's kind of fading right there, but it says Biltrite and it says soft nylon. So these are a brown kind of lace up. They've got so someone just kept them in their closet. But these, I believe, are vintage. And when I looked at this company, it was like they did a lot of rubber and leather and yeah. So there's not much information I can find. I found some similar ones and they were going for about 40 to 45 as well. So, I mean, they're not in perfect condition, just has that vintage kind of cracked leather look, but yeah, still usable. So, all right, got to reach. A couple more shoes. Sometimes I hear my voice when it goes up. Someone asked about that in a comment one time. Apparently there's a Southern California accent, or I think just a West Coast accent. So sometimes my voice goes up. So if you ever notice that, I notice it too. All right, so this is a pair of, I had to get a little sticker off, boots, inside zipper. This brand is Cordani. That sounds right, Cordani. So I'm not sure if you can see in there. It says Cordani, made in Italy, and yeah, they're just in really great condition. Great little winter boot. So with these, the comps were kind of mixed. So again, I'm hoping for about 40 to 45 for these. And I think that's it for the boots. A pair of Prada loafers. These are not in the best condition. You'll see in a second when I turn. I mean, the suede looks a little dingy, but it's also kind of the color. But just Prada. And they have life left to them. These were a size, let's see, a size 37. Can't remember where I found that, but anyways, with these, I'm hoping to get, because they're not in the best condition, 30 to 40. And then I got a pair of Tevas, and I've never picked up Tevas, but I know some of my friends wear them. They're just a classic, popular sandal style. This is a women's kind of bluish black print, and they seem to be in pretty good condition. The dots are part of the rubber. But these are a size 9.5 US. If they were an 8.5 or 9, I would keep them because these are just super comfortable. But anyway, so with those, I'm hoping to get probably about 26 to 32. And when I say the range, it just depends on how long it sits. So I kind of have an understanding that some things might not sell quickly. All right, so this next one is a bag that I love. I'm really tempted to keep it. This is just kind of a crossbody. It's got an adjustable, I think it's adjustable. Yeah, adjustable strap over here. This is by a company, Will Leather Goods. So there's the little symbol right there. I love this little way it's the closure. So you kind of pull this down. It feels like a really well-made bag. And I love the green color. So there's the Will right here as well. And it's just clean inside and out. Couple spots on the inside, but nothing major for a canvas bag. So these actually go for quite a bit. I mean, more than I would have expected. So I'm probably going to start this at about 95, hope for about 60 to 75. All right. This is a pair of ski pants by the brand Bogner, and I've picked up this brand before, but they're the black, I think these are the Fire and Ice pants, which seem to be pretty popular. And they have a few signs, like a few little minor cuts from just skiing, snowboarding. But here's the label. This is kind of more the recent label from what I can see. And then there's Bogner on the back. So this is a size 36, and yeah, just really great ski pants, and ski season is right around the corner. So with these, I'm hoping for about 50 to 60 because they do have some wear, a little bit of wear. This one I took a chance on, and I don't take many chances based off of style. If you've watched my videos, I don't tend to pick up based off of style. But this one I just really liked, and with fall coming, it's kind of a soft, kind of a small corduroy. I don't know if that's a thing, but you know, it's not like a chunkier corduroy. I don't know. Anyways, but I didn't know the brand. When I quickly looked it up, it looked like it was Lands' End, because when I looked at Baxter, a lot of Lands' End things were popping up. But that's actually, I think, a style of a Lands' End jacket, and that's not the style. So I don't know who this is, but I loved the color scheme. I thought this was perfect for fall, and it's a size 14. So I'm gonna give it a shot, but probably hoping for about, I'm not sure. I've got to do a little bit more research. For right now, I'm gonna say 25 to 30, just because it's cute, but I'll do some more research and see if I'm missing some, you know, I don't know. Can't imagine it would be worth much, but. All right, I found two Lululemon men's tees. This one's just a blue short sleeve, been folded up. And I can't find the size on either of these, which I've looked in every typical Lululemon spot, just can't find it. So it's gonna have to be measurements, but that one is a short sleeve. This one's kind of a polo. And this one I noticed when I got home, the button right here, kind of a bummer, because then you can't really button it up, and there's no extra button in here. So I don't know, I'll probably just put it up on auction for a low price, because if you can't use this, but if it was up here, I wouldn't care too much, but this button is kind of an actual, so anyways, probably a loss on that one. But if it were in good condition, I'd expect about 20 to 28 for both of those individually. With that one, I'll probably put on a low auction and just kind of move it, let someone else fix it. All right, this one, so cute. It's a little vintage. It kind of gives me that cape style look to it, but it's got all the pleating. It's not buttoned all the way down the front, but this is I believe a vintage 100% wool Pierre Labiche. I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments. Yeah, it's just in really great condition and just such a cute style. And I love the color, especially for fall coming up. I mean, it's not a cape, but it kind of just has that effect. So with this one, I'm hoping to get somewhere between 40 and 45. This one I was really excited about, and it's Max Mara, and it's just it's a down-filled jacket, and I love the buttons. They have a little bit of sheen to them, and they're actually, yeah, they're snaps. The only downside is when I got home, I noticed there's a small, and now I won't be able to find it. Darn it. There was a small cut. Oh, yeah, right here. So right on one of the top of the shoulders, you can see right here, just a small cut. And I know that, you know, I might put a needle and thread to it and just disclose that I kind of did a little repair. I don't know, or I might list as is. I'll probably try that out. But anyways, with this one, the comps are very hit or miss. I'm hoping to get somewhere between 75 and 90, even with that little slit. So I'll try and do my best to repair it, but I was really excited to find that brand. This is one of my favorite brands to find. It's equipment, and it's kind of a tunic, extra small. This is definitely a tunic shirt. but it's short sleeve. I love the sleeve details with the rolled cuff. It's equipment, extra small, just a silk, navy blue, cute. With that one, I'm hoping to get somewhere between 30 and 40. Got a few bags this trip. I don't know why they're all separate, but this is a John Barbados, kind of just a weekender bag, which is cute. I don't know what it looks, I mean, it's been sitting for a week, but yeah, it's in really great condition and just an easy weekender bag. So with that one, I'm hoping to get 25 to 30. Here's a Hobo Bag, and this one is a really kind of cute tan color. There is a little bit of wear right there. Might try it with a leather conditioner. See if I can get that out, but just the Hobo brand. This is the brand I have in my wallet. I love this brand. I believe it's women owned. I could be wrong, but yeah, really cute, just great size bag. And with that one, I'm hoping to get somewhere between 30 and 40 because of that wear on the outside. This one was kind of fun. I mean, a lot of this was fun, but this one was just, I didn't know what to expect. So this, oh, it's backwards. So this, I don't know if you can see, it has a zipper that goes like on the top. So it opens like that. And it's called Victoria Leather Company Teardrop Droplet Bag, is what I could see. So here's the tag. And I picked it up just because I was like, that's kind of funky. And it just feels like a good quality leather. But yeah, these bags have done pretty well. I couldn't find a brown one, but I found a lot of other colors with this same style. And with this one, I'm hoping to get somewhere between 60 and 75. Just super soft leather. So this one I'm gonna have to try and clean up, and depending on how clean I get it, will depend on the price. But this is a Dooney and Burke white leather bag, kind of a hobo style. And it definitely has a little bit of wear, which, I mean, it's white, so you can see someone liked it. Here's one of the labels, and there's the little Dooney and Burke right there, and then the other tag, which is just hard to get to right here, but with the serial number. But yeah, it's just the white tend to do pretty well if they're cleaned up. So if I can get it cleaned up, I might list it higher, but for now I'm gonna list it at 50. If it has a little bit of dings, hope for about 30 to 40. Again, if I can get it cleaned up more, I'll probably list higher and wait for a better offer. This one my mom picked up, and she picked it up because she just thought felt like a really good quality bag. And I held it in the cart for a while, but it's just brown. It has a longer strap, and it was kind of hard to read at first, which it will probably be hard to show here. So it's M0851, if you can see that. And it says made in Canada. It's clean on the inside and out. This apparently is, oh, it says it right here too. That's nice. Again, I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, some of these go for a lot. So I'm gonna start this at probably about 95 and hope for about 60 to 75. There is a little bit of, looks like water damage or, watermark or something, but still in really great condition. So I was excited to learn about that brand. All right, this one, I did stop. I think these next few items are from a regular thrift store. So most of the stuff was from the bins, and everything broke down to about $2.53 per piece. A lot of heavy boots, which is why the price was higher. But I did stop by a regular thrift store, and I got a few things, so I thought I'd just throw them in here. Because again, it was just part of a fun thrifting day. Sometimes you just have those. This is a Tommy Bahama, really cute little beach bag. So there's the Tommy Bahama, there's my hair. And it's got some signs of wear, like on the corners of the canvas, but it's not bad. And I just really liked the style. So with this one, hoping to get somewhere between 30 and 40. Yeah, pretty clean inside. So, all right. And then this next one, funny enough, earlier in the day, I found an Neverland bag that was red, and it was super cute, but one of the straps was completely busted off. So I left behind the bins. And I did look, I did Google if Everlane will repair, and they won't, at least from what I could see. But I found this at the regular thrift store, which it's not in perfect condition, but in great condition, these I think go for $150 to $200. I think they're originally $300 plus, but just a cute little tote, black leather. And where's the Everlane? Everlane, whoops, it's kind of hard to hold this, but hopefully you can see. This is a little dingy inside, so I'm gonna see if I can do any sort of cleaning, and I'm not sure if it's gonna pick up, but it was well left. I don't know if you can see. But, and then there's also a little bit of wear, which seems to be pretty common with these bags when I did a Google search. So it's kind of the leather is coming apart right here and then on this side. But it's still usable and these still sell. So even with that, with the wear, I'm still hoping for about 60 to 75 for that, which is just crazy. It's just a popular bag. All right, these were really funky and fun. And I picked them up because I was like, these are just interesting. So let's see if I can hold them up. They're sandals. And yeah, they just have kind of the funky style on top. The brand, it looks like it might be picking up, is Sidwalk. Handmade in the US, size 40. Somewhere, but not too bad. And these go for these shoes. Keep an eye out. Some of them were going in the hundreds. The sandals with this, with a little bit of wear, I'm hoping to get about somewhere between 50 and 75, which is a bigger range than I typically do. But yeah, I'm probably gonna start these at 95 because they do have a little bit of wear. If they were in perfect condition, I'd probably start these at 180 or something because the brand seems to do pretty well. But yeah, funky and fun. This is a Harley Davidson. I couldn't find the exact comps on this, and this was, all of the stuff from the regular thrift store was full price. Harley Davidson, it's just a fleece. It's got the, you know, animal print, kind of purple, black, full zip. And what size were you? Size large. So there's the tag. And yeah, just perfect for, I couldn't find anything like it. So I'm probably gonna start this at 50, hope for about 30 to 40. Oh, there's the HD, if you can see it. And then I think it was on the back too. So a little bit more subtle, but I think someone will really like that. All right, here's a little Free People. I think this was 50% off, which is why I picked it up. And it's just a perfect fall piece. I can't remember the name on this style, but it's a little tunic top. And then it's got the open back. I think, yeah, this size has been cut off, which is kind of a bummer. If I had to guess, just looking at it based off of the oversized style of this blouse, I would guess this is probably a small, but kind of a bummer when I missed the size. And then probably one of my favorite, I had a lot of favorite finds this day. But this, obviously you see that label and you're like, well, that might be something. I don't know if it's picking up, but there's a hole in the stomach area. This is called the Kabuki. It's just a black blue blazer. It's got the open cutout in the front. I think it's a 3/4 length sleeve. Super pretty and just funky. And I guess this designer does a lot of kind of funky stuff. So I'm probably gonna start this high, probably right about $200. I don't know if you can see the detail right here and on the bottom. But I'm noticing one button is missing. Is that a missing button? Yeah, that's a missing button. Well, that might change things. Do you have, this is just an odd jacket. No extra button. Oh, it's a size 3, which I'm not sure what that, I don't know what that equals to. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research, but it looks like it's missing one button. So there's 2 on this one, and then there's 1 on this one. So I feel like that would be pretty easy to just trim off this other one, and then it would be 1 on each sleeve, or just list as is and just disclose that that's an option, which I might do. So I'm gonna probably start high at about 200, hope for about 100 to 150. And then this is the last clothing item, and then 3 hard goods. This is I'm probably gonna wear this in a video because it's adorable, but it's kind of, I don't know what color you would call this. It's got like a burnt orange look to it. This is by a brand, let's see, Scully. And it just kind of has a boho vibe, but this brand does a lot of Western shirts, and the Western shirts can go for quite a bit. I found a couple that were similar to this, but not exactly. And so I'm hoping to get about 30 to 35 for this, but yeah, size extra large. And then just a few little odds and ends. Oh, I almost dropped those. These are adorable. They're salt and pepper shakers, but they literally look like, they kind of look real. I mean, they're heavy, so they have the little, you know, keep the salt and pepper in. We've got tape over them right now so that they don't spill out, but I need to clean them up a little bit, but I think these are so cute on a kitchen counter. So I couldn't find anything exactly like it. There's no brand, so I'm probably gonna start these at 25 and hope for about 15 to 20. This was the first pickup of the day. And I just saw these, the mint green looked kind of cute. And here is the brand. It's called David Clark. These are aviation headsets. It's a set of them. One of them appears to be missing a piece, but these can go for individually. Many of them were going for 75 to 150 just for one. Because one of them's missing, so here's this little, I'm just gonna put it on because why not? Oh yeah, these are noise canceling. I can't hear anything. Those are fun if I had a plane. So this has the little headset right here, but this one, it looks like this is part of the headset and it looks like it broke off right here. So I think I'm gonna sell as a pair, and I'm probably gonna start them for the pair for 200 and just disclose the part because I think that's probably repairable if you just contact the company. But yeah, these were a really good find. And then the last thing is, it's just this tray, and I have no need for a tray, but if I did, so it definitely has a little bit of signs of wear. I found a few of these. This is by a brand, Baribo Craft. It's a little hard to see, but I had to Google it. It's BARIBOCRAFT. But yeah, it's just a teak, made in Canada tray, and it's kind of a mid-century. And a number of these have sold. They looked like they were in better condition, but I'm probably going to, someone could easily make this, you know, shine this up. But I'm probably not gonna do the work. So I'm still gonna hope for about 40 to 50 to sell and just let someone else do the work. Or if they just like, you know, some people do not want to repair things. If you ever watch Antiques Roadshow, they, you know, the value can sometimes go down on things if they're repaired. So I'll just let someone else make that decision, but really fun tray. And yeah, so overall, just a really fun day. So many fun finds. It was just one of those days where I was just like, yes, I don't want to leave. It was just so many cute and fun and new brands and old brands like Tory Burch boots, you know, right off the bat. Those were actually in a bin that a picked over bin that my mom and I were standing in, and I looked down and we were just talking. I looked down and I'm like, what? And so I pick up one and then she pulls up something and finds the other one. So anyways, just love the bins. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks guys.